The God of Gods, Shibai arrives. This last chapter of Boruto was absolutely incredible, and I mean it. Normally I love a bit of action, but the information we got in this chapter was absolutely game-changing. We finally got legitimate confirmation of an Otsutsuki god. We found out more about Delta, Ida's, and Damon's origins, and apparently Boruto can see the future. But before we get into the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Over 70% of the people watching aren't subscribed. This displeases me. Change this so we can make bank. What I mean to say is, your interaction with the channel helps me know what content you guys want to see. And if you're on TikTok, come on over to the YouTube channel where we have full videos and exclusive content. Link in the bio. Chapter 75 has some absolute nuggets. We found out that there's an Otsutsuki god and that his name was Shibai Otsutsuki. Shibai Otsutsuki achieved godhood by devouring many chakra fruit over several millennia. And after many cycles of evolution, he transcended to a higher dimension, no longer needing a body. Amuro explained that Shibai's abilities were incredible. He generated storms with just a wave of his hand, and he called forth thunderbolts with just an angry roar. These abilities were neither ninjutsu nor sage art. They were the equivalent to divine miracles. Well, at least that's how Amuro puts it. He also said that basically ninjutsu was just a poor man's version of Shibai's abilities, called shinjutsu. Actually, pretty much everything's a poor man version of his abilities. In fact, remember when I said Shibai transcended and no longer needed his body? Amuro claims that through Shibai's remains, he was able to give the androids their abilities. Damon's full counter, Ida's Senringan, and enchantment, but more on her enchantment abilities later. He's also the reason for Code's Claw space-time ninjutsu. And guess what? It doesn't even stop there. Even things like the Karma Mark and Ishiki's abilities were imitations. Now during Amuro's explanation, we figure out that he plans to fully resurrect his daughter, Delta. She was Amuro's daughter. Her real name was Akibi. She died at the young age of 24 due to a seemingly uncurable illness. Now Delta has Akibi's memories, appearance, and voice, but she just wasn't her. Amuro realized after many times trying to recreate her that it wasn't possible to reproduce someone who existed before. It was simply God's work, and that's when Jigen appeared, promising that he could make Amuro's dream a reality, thus causing the events in Boruto to happen. And since Jigen's plans involved destroying the planet, Amuro started working in secret, creating Damon and Ida to defeat Jigen. And now that Ishiki is dead, Amuro plans to use Kawaki's Karma Shield to resurrect his daughter, since Amuro placed Adeki's data within his seal. Now not everyone is buying Amuro's story. Shikamaru naturally doesn't trust Amuro, and neither does Momoshiki. Momoshiki made an appearance in this chapter saying that he knows all Shinjutsu, and Ida's love enchantment is not one of them, saying that Amuro could be lying while also confirming the existence of Shibai the Otsutsuki god. And it's at this point where we see a vision of what's to come through Boruto's eyes, where it looks like some big showdown is happening involving Boruto's friends and Kawaki. It's too vague to give my interpretation of the vision, but it looks like is about to go down. This chapter was really good. I hope this is an upward trend and we get more info about Shibai. My inner power scaler is itching. If you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We post content daily. Also, comment down below if you think Amuro was lying. Tell us in the Discord. Tell us right now. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Karma out.